Charles Lindbergh began his career as an airplane mechanic, where he learned all the intricate knowledge necessary to design the historic Spirit of St. Louis later on. He also worked as a wing walker, an absolutely terrifying job. 43. What does a wing walker do? Imagine this in your mind's eye. You're flying with another pilot in an open cockpit biplane, hundreds of feet above the crowd, their eyes riveted on your every move. You tighten the goggles over your eyes. With great care, you climb out of the rear cockpit, the roaring wind blasting and threatening to tear you from the plane and send you hurtling to the earth below. As you grip the wires and the wing struts, you smell the engine's hot oil and burning fuel. The prop, a deadly slice and dice bluer just a couple of feet away. You carefully walk out to the end of the wing, one step at a time, as the pilot expertly compensates for your weight to keep the wings level. Flying past the crowd at 100 miles an hour, you brace yourself even harder against the outboard strut as you release one arm and wave at the crowd, a big devil-may-care smile on your face. As the plane gets ready for another pass, your next move is to step up onto the cowling, grab the handle in the middle of the top wing, and climb up. Your goal is to make it to a special brace designed to hold the wing walker upright. The brace is in the middle of the top wing and seems like a mile away. You grab the brace and carefully inch your way forward until you can lock your legs and feet into it. Then you stand upright in the center of the top wing. The wind feels like a giant hand trying its best to bend you backwards and snap your spine. This time, as you buzz the crowd, you hold both arms in the air. Far below, you can see mouths open, gasping in amazement. But the crowd noise disappears in the thundering motor and a roaring torrent of wind. For your finale, you double-check that your feet and legs are securely anchored in the brace. As you approach the crowd, the pilot rolls the plane upside down. Oh, did I mention you're not even wearing a parachute? Hanging suspended by your feet from the top wing, your arms over your head, the pilot approaches closer and closer to the ground, aiming for two long poles with a bright yellow ribbon stretched between them. Ripping between the poles at full speed, the plane just 25 feet from the ground, your body bursts through the ribbon, snapping it in two. The pilot rolls upright and goes into a loop as you pass one more time by the crowd, waving and smiling. You're the star of the show. What do you think? Would you like to be a wing walker? There are still wing walkers today, and you might have a chance to see one when an air show comes to your town.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.